and welcome back to another Squid Family video. So today I am going to be trying some snacks from Sakura Box. I decided that I would get this box on Amazon just because it was a little bit cheaper than on the Sakura Box website. And I got it because one of my friends has recently just come back from Japan and brought some snacks over for me and a few friends to try. And I then went on to Amazon and ordered this box. Now, this box is stacked full of stuff to try. I'm really excited to try it all. So let's get into this video. Looking at the little guidebook that comes inside, it says, "Welcome to your taste of Japan. We are delighted to be bringing you our 2023 winter dagashi range." So here is that for you guys to look at, and it's from this local shop in Osaka, which is cool to know. Dagashi is kind of like the cheaper end of snacks, which I kind of like. So I am going to be going through this list and picking out a few to try with you guys. So let's get this video started. I have some water off to the side just to cleanse my palate in between snacks. So starting out with the chocolates and gum section, we have a couple of things to try from here. So first off is the Kit Kat Mini Dark Matcha, apparently, according to the book. So let's have a try of this. So straight off the bat, you can smell the matcha coming from this. Now, matcha is like a hit or miss flavour for me. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. So let's see what this is like. Okay. You definitely get like a dark chocolate flavour come through, but the matcha is really nice. It's not very strong. That's really nice, but I'm not over keen on the aftertaste. So yeah, it is still really nice though. Next up is called a Tyrrell chocolate. It's really tiny. So, and my camera's not focusing. There you go. And this apparently is the almond one, but you can get a few different flavors apparently. So let's give this a little try. It just looks like this. So I'm not over keen on almond stuff, so I'll see how this is. There's a whole almond on the inside, which is really nice. Okay. It kind of tastes like, you know, the sort of cheaper Aldi chocolate bars that you can get. It kind of tastes like that, which is really nice. But I quite like this. The almond in it's really nice and sweet too. It's not bitter, which is lovely. Next up is this chocolate taro bar. Apparently it's got crispy puffed corn filled with peanuts and covered in delicious light milk chocolate. So let's dive into this and give this a try. So this is just what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of a, what's it called, a crunch bar almost, by looking at it. Okay. It's almost like puffed corn on the inside, and it's got like a bit of a peanutty taste to it, which is really nice. The chocolate's really nice on the outside too, actually, which I really like. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but it just looks like it's almost the texture of a What's It on the inside, which is really nice. Next up is this. I'm sorry for the glare. There you go. It's called a Fusin gum box, and apparently you can get them in a few different flavors. This is a cola one, according to the paper. So, wow. Opening that, it's an immediate smell of, like, Coca-Cola almost. And they're just these small little brown coloured balls, but I'm gonna give this a try. The cola smell is really, really strong, so I hope the flavor's good as well. But we'll see. Okay. That reminds me of the Malwan pinballs. It reminds me of the cola ones of those. That's really, really nice. And it's really soft as well. It has like a candy coating on the outside, but it's nice and soft to bite through, which is really nice. But yeah, the cola taste is really, really nice, and I bet you it leaves your mouth smelling of Coke the entire day. The texture is kind of like Hubba Bubba bubble gum almost. Wow, that was a tongue twister. But it's really nice. Next up is the crackers and savoury snacks section. Again, there's a couple of these to try. So kicking it off is these. Now these are called mochi taro rice crackers. So apparently they're lightly salted, crunchy snacks, and apparently there's peanuts in here as well. Now I love peanuts, so let's hope that these are really nice. I also love rice crackers as well. There's a brand that I really like to get, and me and my partner love rice crackers as well, so I'm excited to give these a try. So that is what they look like. Now, there's not really a smell, so they're just small little square, almost, like puffs, almost. They're really crunchy. Mmm. Mmm. They're nice and salty too, which I like. I quite like, savory flavored things, but I sway every now and again, but these are really, really nice. Wow, they're addictive. But no, they're really, really nice. They're so crunchy as well. I don't know if you can hear it very well. Those are nice. I'm gonna have to put them down before I finish the whole bag. Once you sort of crunched them up a little bit, the salty flavor goes away. So I think it's just on the outside, but they're really nice and moreish, which is really, really nice. With the salty taste as well, it really brings out the rice kind of flavor to it, which is amazing. I will say though that once you've had a few of them, like back to back, they do dry your mouth out a little bit, so I'm glad I've got some water. Next up is something called kakipi. Kakipi. I'm sorry I'm butchering that name if I am butchering it, but these are spicy rice crackers and nuts. So that's what they look like in the packet. I'm sorry for the glare. So let's give these a try. I'm not really a big fan of spicy things, so I'm glad this is a small packet, but we'll see what they're like. So out of the packet, they just look like this. Wow, that spice hits you straight away. Almost as soon as you put it to your tongue. It's nice though. It's a buildable heat, I feel like. They're really nice and moreish. They remind me of the things, they remind me of the little noodle pieces that are in the Bombay mix. Like the little crackers that are in that, if you've ever had it. But these are really, really nice. Wow, they're spicy though. I do like that. They remind me of there's like a rice cracker that I like to get that they do in Sainsbury's. I think I've showed it on a video before. And they remind me of that kind of heat. There's not very much flavor to them though. That's probably why I'm absolutely annihilating the little packet, but there's not very much flavor. But the spice is definitely there, which I like. There's a little bit of salt to them almost. But I'm trying to figure out what that spice flavor is. I think it might be paprika maybe, or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Wow, my tongue is on fire. Woo! That's definitely a spice that lingers as well. Like, as I'm talking, the spice is getting a little bit worse. Oh wow, my nose has started to go as well. But no, they're really, really nice. They definitely leave the spice behind. Next up is this. Now, this is called Mangetsu-pon. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering the name. But this is one of Osaka's specialties. In English, it's called a full moon puff. So I'm looking forward to trying this. In the little guidebook, it's telling me that it's flavored with soy sauce. Now, I love soy sauce flavored things, so I'm hoping I'm going to like this. So right off from opening the packet, it just looks like this. Nothing too special. It kind of reminds me of the way the crisp cakes look. You can definitely smell the soy sauce, which is nice. And it's a little bit sticky to the outer side. So that's again probably from the soy sauce. Wow, that's really crispy. Again, it's kind of like a what's it on the inside. Soy sauce flavour isn't really that strong though. I'm trying to get it on my tongue. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a rice cracker almost. Maybe almost like a Snacker Jack, maybe? I'm trying to equate it to something English that you guys might know. It's really crispy. But again, it's not hard. It's not like a hard kind of crisp, which is nice. You sort of get a little hint of soy sauce, and then it just goes, like, the flavour goes. But it's nice all the same. Next up are these Sanuku crackers. In the book, it says they're cute triangle-shaped bite-sized crackers with nori shiho, which is salted seaweed flavour. So let's crack into these and see what they're like. The packaging looks really, really cool. So let's see if they are as good as that. So they look just like this. And you can't really smell the seaweed from them, so let's give them a try. Wow. You can really taste the seaweed in those. They're really, really nice. They're quite a soft cracker. They're not really too crispy. And they're not really salty, actually. They remind me of Ritz crackers, but you can definitely taste the seaweed on them. You can see that there's little bits of seaweed in there. But they're nice. I'm not over keen on seaweed things. Like, I don't like the normal seaweed sheets or anything, but these are actually really nice. Again, they're addictive, but I feel like most of the Japanese snacks are a bit addictive. That seaweed taste definitely stays behind though, but I do like that. That is it for this part of the video. I'm gonna be splitting this video into 2 parts because otherwise the video is gonna be over an hour. So I hope you guys have enjoyed part 1, and I will leave part 2 linked in the description down below, and it will be up on my channel at the same time as this video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys over in part 2. Bye!